Hi there, today we want to do the Make It Rain campaign 2019, and we are here in Uldar at X 9.4 by 9.1, and you have to complete the main scenario quests, the Gridanian Envoy, the Uldan Envoy, or the Luminzen Envoy before you can start with this quest. It's a level 15 main scenario quest. Let's talk to the Lamenting Lalafell. The Sabotender Shimmy. And we can get the Senor Sabotender emote as a reward. And what is this? MPG gold card. 30,000 MPG. Okay. This young man sighs inaudible distress. This quest is available for a limited time only, and if I'm correct, it's June the 24th, 2019 when this event ends. We accept. I don't know why this time should be any different. I'm such a failure. What's wrong? Why are you a failure? Because I just don't think I can do it. Oh, forgive me, I was caught up in my own little world. I didn't mean to burden you with my problems, unless, of course, you have a moment to spare for a stranger's woes. The name Nanaphone. And more than anything in this life, I want to play the role of Senor Sabotender, that marvelous mascot for the Gold Saucer. They are holding auditions right now. In fact, I've tried my best in front of the judges before, but those moves, my body refuses to cooperate. The 7th round of trials is just around the corner, and if I fail to qualify again, I think it might be time to face the truth. I'm just not cut out to be a Sabotender. We can't all be excellent stars. Who knows, maybe you'll make it this time. Wait, Senor Sabotender? Okay. Wait, Senor Sabotender isn't a real Sabotender? Who knows, maybe you'll make it this time. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I'm afraid I have none myself. Ho ho ho, I may have some advice for you, my distraught and diminutive friend. I know you. You're Godbert Mandeville, proprietor of the Gold Saucer. In the firm and supple flesh. Now, if I heard correctly, you are struggling to emulate our senior's trademark shimmy, yes? Yes, sir. It's long been my dream to slip on that Sabotender suit and bring smiles to people's faces. A noble endeavor, if ever there was one. And it certainly sounds as if you've been giving it to the old Mandeville try. Considering my position, it would hardly be sporting of me to favor one candidate above the others. No, I cannot help you directly, but shall instead point you in the direction of someone who can. Take yourself over to the Black Brush Station and find a fellow by the name of Ririzen. If you are willing to work for your dream, then he is the one to help you to achieve it. Why don't you accompany our young friend here, adventurer? I dare say he could use the support, and even a veteran like you might learn a thing or two from the talented Ririzen. Okay. Oh, thank you, Master Mandeville, thank you. Come on, adventurer, let's not waste another moment. I've always had a soft spot for the dreamers. Good luck with the instruction and I'll see you at the saucer. Okay. Speak with Riverson at Blackbrush Station. Let's go there. I'm sorry to bother you, but are you Riverson by any chance? The very same. What may I do for you? Interesting. And might you share the reason why you are so determined to assume the role of Senor Sabotender? Of course, it's my favorite story. It all began when I visited the Gold Saucer on the day of its grand opening. It was also magical. I was captivated by the splendid decorations, entranced by the games and attractions. But what truly struck a chord on my heart was the sight of Senor Sabotender, and the way he left delight in his wake. Even just the sight of his swift-stepping gait brought smiles and laughter. So I strive to be cheerful myself. I have a gloomy streak that tends to rub folk the wrong way. So you can imagine my excitement when I saw how Senor Sabotender could light up a room without needing to utter a single word. I had found my calling. Ever since that day, I've attended every single casting audition in the hopes of winning the role, but I never seemed to be good enough. Well, I for one am convinced of your dedication to the part. As for mastering the movements, I may have a few pointers to give you. Wait, that's been... You are him? It's been a while now, but yes, I was the original Senor Sabotender. Driven by my undying love for all things Sabotender, I spent hours upon hours perfecting my mimicry of their movements, only to be rewarded with the sneers and mockery of my peers. But not from Godbert Mandeville, no. That magnificent man accepted me in all my prickly ways, even goes so far as to hire me as entertainment for his soon-to-be-opened Gold Saucer. Everything from the design of the senior's costume to his most subtle choreography was given over to my control. I strove to become a Sabotender, body and mind, and for 3 whole days neither food nor water passed my lips. Then came the day of the grand opening. I marched and danced with all my might, and just as my shift was coming to an end, I trotted and toppled over the rail of a second-floor balcony. My refusal to drink water had been my downfall. I survived the tumble, as you can see, but my leg was never the same. Extended performances became impossible, and I was forced to hang up the suit. I was only Senor Sabotender for a single day, but now fate has brought you before me, a fellow Sabotender enthusiast. My course is clear. I cannot dance for long, but it should be sufficient to pass on the basics, assuming you are willing to learn. More than ever. And what of you? Count me in. I am not always auditioning for the part. Count me in. Wonderful, we can practice the moves together. Then let us begin. Well, I believe you have grasped the fundamentals. All that's left is to embrace the Sabotender spirit, to become the Senior. Go, my 1,000 needles neophytes. Impress the judges with the authenticity of your audition. I'm one with the desert sun. Okay, I'm one with the desert sun. Please, don't tell me you are auditioning too. I'm nervous enough as it is. I will make the most of our lesson, Master Rarison. Thank you ever so much. Right, if you are ready, adventurer, it's time. We were going. The gold source awaits. Okay. Okay. Teleport to the gold source. This is it. My 7th audition, and my hands still shake as much as the first time. Just give it your all. I was hoping for something a little more instructional, but yes, I will give it my all. Right, here I go. Thank you, candidate number 6. Let us keep things moving, shall we? Number 7, now is your time to shine. Mr. Nanafon, is it? Would you care to share something about yourself, ambitions, dreams? Not at all. You've elected to remain mute, have you? You've become a sabotender in truth. I can almost see the 1,000 needles. Okay, you become a sabotender in truth. Yes, I am reminded of the first senior sabotender, of Mr. Rarison himself. Simply fantastic. No need to take this to a vote. Mr. Nanafon, you are hired. A dedicated performance until the very end. I applaud you, sirs. I can hardly believe it. They hired me on the spot. I have to thank Master Mandeville and Master Rarison, and last but not least, I have to thank you, adventurer. I never could have done this without your unwavering support. The next time you see Senor Sabotender, it might be me in that costume. I won't break character to speak, so pray do not think me rude. I will instead welcome you with the most genius Sabotender antics that I can manage, just as Master Rarison taught me. Okay, complete. So, you have learned the Emote Senor Sabotender. Okay, the achievement on this inside. Let's see. It's a special thing now. So, let me see. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.